Alrighty, so this is some slow going, let me tell you. So as you can see, I got two of the new bogey wheels on that I ordered, or that I got from that guy when I bought the track. Remember I told you? He said, "Oh, you got any use for these?" I'm like, "Yeah." Well, turns out they might be for a later sled because they're designed different than the originals that were on here. Let me can see that. See those rubber teats right there? The original bogies that were on here were smooth. See that? As a result, the caps are smooth. The caps on the later edition are notched. See all those notches in there? So the problem I'm having is, here's a smooth cap. Here's an early version, and here's a later version. So the problem that I am having, these wheels are for a later year. These little tabs fit in those little notches. Just like so. That provides more strength, I think, to keep this wheel. See, I can't twist the wheel on the rim now. Whereas the old style, I think that the bogey wheel could actually twist on that rim and would then rip right off the boot and yada yada yada. So the problem I'm having is I ordered replacement rubber wheels, but all they have is the new style. And the problem I'm encountering is when I try to use this old plate, because I didn't get new plates. I mean, I'm not sticking hundreds of dollars into this. This isn't a full-on restoration. So 4 of the wheels are getting the freebies, and 4 of the wheels are just getting new rubber, okay? Because this is all obviously shot. So I'm retaining the old backing cups. Now, in order to get this fluted wheel, or for lack of a better term, onto this, so that the bolts go through and it tightens up, I'm going to have to modify. So I'm going to have to take, where did I put it now? Just had it. Doggone it. I must be getting tired. I'm losing stuff. Well, anyway, I'm going to have to take a razor knife, a razor blade, and I'm going to have to cut those, there it is, I have to cut those little tips off. Boy, that's a recipe for disaster. And I'm going to have to do this on all the tires, both sides. And strictly just to get the tire to lay flat. There's got to be a way. Without cutting my finger off. Just to get the tire to lay flat on the rim. this is a fiddly mess. And then to top it off, the way those caps are designed, they were designed for a little screw head or a rivet. So when I try to slam a 1/4 inch bolt through there, the head of the bolt does not want to allow me to use a wrench to tighten it, much less an impact wrench. I think I figured it out. It's not very comfortable. So I have to do that on 4 of these 8 wheels just to make them match up. And then I wonder why I won't have this done till August. If only Tim would have told me about these. You know, I might just not do this. I might use power tools. Safety. Let's see how this works. Like right now. Great short work of that. Wow, that was quick. Now, much better fitment. What I'm doing, just to be on the safe side, even though this isn't going to go very fast, I'm putting a little blue Loctite on the thread of each bolt before I run it down, if I can even run it down. See, right there, it starts hitting on the cap. Dang, I might be in trouble here. Let's see what happens. Tightened up. It'll work. Yeah, you don't want to squeeze these too tight, because then the wheel pushes out of the rim, and then you'll have premature tire wear. That's all it needs, just so it disappears. I think this is gonna work, guys and gals. pretty happy. But this is pretty much taken all night. And I figured it would. It's pretty tedious stuff. All right, idiot. I'm an idiot. So I was showing you, dang it. I was showing you that cap. And now I put the new cap on the old wheel. Good luck getting these out. Where's my little hammer? Well, anyway, you get the general gist of it. I should have put this old cap on this old rim. So I gotta take it apart and do that. But yeah, I gotta do this with 8 of these. I've got the front drive sprocket and the rear idler sprocket. Those are all together and done. So once I get this holistic nightmare finished, the running gear will be finished. I'm not gonna paint this or detail this or anything. Because I just don't want to. Maybe I'll hit it with some black or something, but other than that, no. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Should have it done by tonight.